Hey beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Riya Nevels and I'm known as Retouchbyriya on all social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok. Come say hi to me. Before we get into the tutorial, happy Diwali you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Diwali. I created this beautiful, very natural kind of look. I said natural, but I still did a full coverage glam, okay? But this is very easy to create and you can literally pair this look with any outfit you're wearing this Diwali. So if you want to learn, keep on watching. All right, let's get started. I'm just gonna go in with my gloss bomb from GIRLACTIK. It is so cold and my lips are so like dry and chapped. This is literally my savior. If you have not tried, this is just GIRLACTIK gloss bomb in clear. I have it in different shades. I have in tulip, I have in camellia. So tulip is more like peachy orangey and camellia is more like a pinky kind of color. Okay, so we're gonna do the Diwali look and I'm so excited to dig in because I'm thinking of creating a very dewy kind of skin. So let's get started. The first part I'm gonna go in with, of course, my MAC Strobe cream. So I'm gonna go in with this in shade Gold Light. This literally makes my skin look so freaking dewy. You can go in with any foundation you want on top of this. And if you just want like a fresh dewy look every day, just go in with this after you're done doing your skincare and oh my god, I love this. I love this baby. For foundation, I'm going in with a MILANI Conceal and Perfect foundation. This is the best drugstore foundation. It makes your skin look so nice and also it's full coverage. I love it. I love it. And it doesn't feel cakey. You know, whenever you go in with like a full coverage foundation, it tends to look like super cakey. Like this doesn't do that. And I love it. This actually oxidizes too, so make sure the shade you're getting like a one shade lighter. So this one is in shade Sand. If you're closer to me, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on my forehead. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place concealer in shade 15. And I'm gonna go all over my under eyes, on my chin, and right over here a little bit, and on the nose. And I'm blending it out with Anisa Beauty Angled Concealer brush. This concealer is super nice. It doesn't crease at all, and this shade is also really good for my skin. So if you're closer to me, you need this shade. It's in shade 15. It's like just a couple shades lighter than me, so it looks really nice. I love concealers that are full coverage, but they're a little more on the creamy side, you know, like not super dry, so it doesn't look dry and crusty. For contour, I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Tantour in shade Medium. This is like a perfect shade for me to like bronze up my skin. If you want a little bit more contour effect, you can go in with the shade Medium. It's a little bit more darker than this. But I love this for today's look because I'm going for more like a natural kind of look, but still full coverage because I did went in with a full coverage concealer and foundation. This is going to be perfect. Do you see like how beautifully this just melts into the skin? How must look that? I love this product. Contour looks super nice and snatched. Now I'm gonna go in with this blush sticks from ColourPop and highlight stick. They just launched it. I'm going in with, which one is this? Shade Minted and Spot Me. So Spot Me is the blush and highlight is Minted. I think this one is a highlight. It looks really nice color. I think it's gonna look really good on my skin. All right, first I'm gonna go in with the blush. And I'm gonna just apply it right over here. Does this even show up? I think it looks more like nude. I want more like peachy kind of blush though. I am not really happy with this blush because it's not even showing up. Like it feels nice and dewy, but I want a little bit more pigment. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite PATRIC Top blush in shade She's That Girl. Like I've literally hit the pan. Like you know I love this. Just gonna take a good amount and I'm gonna start pressing that in. See, now I can see it. Now I see the blush, you know. And I'm sorry, I love blush. If you don't like it, I think the ColourPop blush would be good, but I like to see my blush, you know. लगा है तो दिखना तो चाहिए ना, दिखेगा नहीं तो क्या, तो करना ही क्यों है? Oh, but I love this blush, you guys. Now I'm gonna try the highlight. Let's see, does it even show up? Okay, I'm gonna swatch it. Oh, it does look good, दिख रहा है? Like it does show up. Now let's see. It does show up, it does look highlight, but it's not like a blinding highlight. Like it does give a little bit of glow, but not as much as I would want. So we are going to add a powder highlight on top anyways. This is just gonna add like a dewy effect. For powder, I'm going in with Derma Blend powder in shade Translucent. I love this powder. Just gonna smooth it out on back of my hand. And before I go in and start putting the powder, I'm gonna smooth out the concealer so I'm not setting the crease. There we go. No creases. After setting everything in place, I'm going in with the powder blush just to add that color back. And I love this color. I'm using the same PATRIC palette. This has like a cream and powder all together, and I think so I have a code with them, RIA15, if you want from their website. I love this blush, love it. Going in with the highlight, this is our last step in our face makeup. I'm just gonna add it right here. I'm using MAC Soft and Gentle, the most iconic highlight from MAC. If you have not tried this, you need to. It's like a universal kind of shade. Like it goes for lighter skin, for darker skin, for any skin basically. You can have this in your kit and it will go on so many different skin tones. I would highly recommend this. Let's get started with the eyes. I'm going in with my eyeshadow base from GERARD Cosmetics in shade Medium. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I want my eyes to be really nice and natural today, like a dewy kind of look on eyes, like a nude kind of eyes. I don't know what was like dewy kind of eyes. What is dewy eyes? No, not dewy eyes. Just a nude kind of eyes. I'll show you guys the palette that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury palette, the Pillow Talk Luxury palette. After eyeshadow base, you will not see any kind of dark circles or anything peeking through. So I would highly suggest you using eyeshadow base or any concealer you have so that you have a clean canvas to work on. Because today we're gonna use a very nice, natural, nude kind of color. So for it to show up on your skin, especially my tan skin, I need to have like a clean base. So that's why I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade first from the palette. And I'm just taking it on my big fluffy brush. So adding that lighter color in the crease, going in a circular motion, taking it in the crease, blend it out. This look is going to be super, super easy to create, but it just looks so nice on the, you know, just for like a nude kind of look. Just diffuse the color all over your crease. So this is like your transition color. You're not going in with a darker color right now. The first color you're gonna go in is the lighter shade. Now, if you don't know where your crease is, where to start, take your brush and see where this brush is going in. That's your socket, that's your crease. So that's where you will actually create the crease. So first color you're gonna go in is the lighter color. Now with a very small brush, I'm gonna go in with a darker color. And I'm going to add it right in the outer corner. For all over my lid, I'm gonna take this color, just start making like a somewhat kind of crease, but cut crease kind of look, but not really. Now one last thing, I want to add this Dazzle shadow from MAC. And this has more peachy kind of tone, but it's a liquid shadow. So I'm gonna take it on my flat brush. It looks like this. Just gonna add a little bit more sparkliness. So I'm stamping it on the crease. That will just make it look a little bit more like dewy. So any kind of liquid shadow you have, please add it. It will always like amp up your look. I love liquid shadows. This liquid shadow just amp up the whole look. And the shade I used was Everyday It's Sunshine. And this is called MAC Dazzle Shadow in Liquid. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna add brown liner. And I'm going to do just a half liner. I'm using GIRLACTIK brown liner. I ended up doing the full liner, but I'm going to smoke out this liner and it's gonna look stunning. Wait. I'm going to grab Blend Money Cosmetics palette and I'm gonna go in with this Mama Bear shade, like something dark brown, to smoke out this brown. It's gonna look so freaking pretty. Take that color on a pencil brush and then start smudging it. So I'm gonna go right on top of that liner and create that smudgy kind of look. This look is stunning. Once I add lashes, that's when you'll have an idea, but I am obsessed. And I used both liners were from GIRLACTIK, liquid liner and also their gel liners. And I smoked it out just like I did on the top. Love it. Obsessed. Now I'm gonna add velour lashes in style SINFUL. Putting on the lashes. And there we have it. This just changes the whole look. Lashes and lips are done. For lipstick, I went in with GERARD Cosmetics 1995 lipstick and BFF3 lip liner from ColourPop. Something just brown lip liner, but this color is really pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with the Dewy Facial Mist from GIRLACTIK. I'm just gonna shake it really well before I go in. And now, spray it down. This smells so good. So this is the final look. I put on my bindi. I also have my bangles on. I hope you guys enjoyed this look just as much I did because I am obsessed with this look. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you all's recreation. Whenever you recreate, make sure to tag me at Retouchbyriya. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it down in the comments or DM me on Instagram at Retouchbyriya and I'll get back with you. I hope you guys enjoyed and very happy Diwali. Mwah. Bye.